Yes, speedy ability with digits doesn't mean Lily's typing fingers. It means numeracy. So, David, well, here we are at the end of a big week. Let's get small.
Let's get tiny. Let's get really small. In fact, let's get nano. Now, the prefix nano comes from the Greek nanos, which means dwarf. And you see it in such things as nanoscience, which is in, kind of tiny scale biology or physics. Nanotechnology is electric engineering, but on a microscopic level. That's why a nanogram is actually 1/1000th of a gram, which is
It is absolutely minuscule. Nano is much more minuscule than minuscule, isn't it?
It is. So when you say, look, just I'll be there in a nanosecond if you're trying to be, a little bit different, that means you'll be there in 1/1000th of a second. So that by the time you utter it, you should have been there.
So is nano always a billionth? It's not a precise fraction like that?
It is in the measurement sense, but for when it comes to an applied science, it's essentially just on a very tiny, tiny level. That's why a nano patch, something I hadn't heard of, just found in the dictionary, is it's got microscopic needles and actually administers a vaccine below the skin. I wouldn't imagine you could see a nano patch. That's part of nanomedicine. But in a sort of more creative way, nano is also there for nano publishing. Describes posting, often blog posts or a sort of Twitter feed is a nano publishing. A nano break is when you only have a day off work.
Out of a billion days of work.
But the one I'd love to introduce, if a nano nap is basically an afternoon sleep, then maybe a nano nap is just that thing where you just sort of vague out for a few seconds.
That is a very, very short power break.
That's right.
Well done, David. Nano is a lovely word. Let's have a look at our lovely scores on this Friday night. Nick C, 6, and Nick T on 23. We have some more letters in store from one of our Nicks, Nick T.
Can I start with the consonant, please, Lily?
Sure. T.
And another?
L.
And a third?
B.
And a vowel, please?
A.
And another vowel?
O.
And a third vowel?
E.
And a consonant?
R.
And a consonant?
D.
And a final vowel?
And lastly, U.
Time to think. Nick T, how many?
8.
That sounds great. Nick C?
I got an 8 as well.
That also sounds good. Let's start with yours, Nick C.
Troubled?
I have the same, troubled.
Well, they are definitely not troubled with trouble, but if you could just compare and make sure that you've got that same work there. Well, you're not troubled by those, are you, David?
No, that's a great 8 from both Nicks, T and C. Good 8s. Another 8 there, Richard, is laboured, but the one I loved is obdurate. That's O-B-D-U-R-A-T-E, and it means hard-hearted.
Great find, David, but also very nice 8s from both Nick C and Nick T. Let's keep our letters rolling, and Nick C, your choice.
Could I have a consonant, please?
Thank you. H.
And another consonant?
N.
A vowel, please?
I.
Consonant, please?
T.
And a vowel?
O.
And a consonant, please?
S.
Another vowel?
E.
Another consonant, please?
R.
And another consonant, please?
And last letter, G.
And time starts now. Nick C, how many out of that mix?
I got a 7.
A 7 is good. Nick T,
I have a 7 as well.
let's begin with yours.
I have resting.
And yours, Nick C.
Storing.
Both good ones, David.
Both fine, Richard.
And what could you come up with here?
I kept the ing theme and found shorting for 8.
Good stuff. Well done. But well done to the Nicks, 7 each. Well, Nick T, you seem to enjoy those last numbers a great deal. I think you should choose some this time.
Well, I hope I get as lucky again. Lily, 2 large and 4 small, please.
2 large and 4 small. Thanks, Nick. And our numbers 6, 5, 3, 2, and the 2 large, 125. The target number is 709.
Here we go. You know what? I doubt that was too much of a challenge.
I managed to get there.
I thought you might have done very nicely. And of course, Nick C, your pen was down a long time. You as well?
Yeah, I got it.
Spot on, 709. You chose the numbers, Nick T, so tell us what you did.
Thank you. Start with 5 plus 2
5
Equals
plus
7.
2 is 7.
times 100,
By the 100, 700.
plus the 6, plus the 3, 709.
It is indeed 709. Well done.
Very straightforward, but nice and neatly done. Nick C, did you do it the same
Yeah,
way?
exactly the same.
Okay, would you just verify you've taken the same approach, Lily? It was pretty straightforward, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice and easy.
No problems. Nice and easy, but still produce 10 points each for the Nicks. So our scores, Nick C, 31, Nick T, 48, as we head for another break. Another word mix for you, this time smile set. And the clue, this word never goes out of style. Back in a while.